how to practice a left hook, right? Or a right hook if you're a southpaw, just switch it round. Make sure you get the right distance from the bag. You don't want to be too far away. You're gonna be reaching. You don't want to be too close. It's gonna smother your shots, right? Get the nice distance. Get a good stance, very, very, very important. Relax, hands on your chin, elbows in the rib cage, and you're just gonna loop the shot round, right? Keeping this on the chin here. You wanna end like this, but try to not make it too robotic, right? You don't wanna come in like a robot like that. You wanna have a bit of looseness and a bit of whip. A bit of swing on that arm. You want it to end up like that, but how it gets there is the rhythm and the swing and the leverage, right? And you got to drop the shoulder a little bit. If you look right here, a massive part of punching, especially the left hook, is the rotation of your hips and the turning of your shoulders. And I'll slow this down and then reverse it too, so you can really see. And this is why having a good stance is so important, because the hips and the shoulder will be out front, and then as you turn them, the rotation occurs, and then the arm whips the hook in. But the shoulders and the rotation of the hips and then the turning of the front foot all combine to create that torque that you're looking for. A bit of swing on that arm. Try to take your time when you're punching. Sometimes in these videos I'm punching a little fast and a little hard, but you know, I just want you guys to really focus on good technique. Don't worry about speed and power just yet. Worry about good technique, good rhythm, good timing, and then when you get the technique down, build the speed up and the power up. Repetition, making sure you keep your elbow in the rib cage and the glove on your cheekbone, resting here nice and relaxed. Bringing that punching hand right back to your chin. All right. Lives on your chin. When you move, it's going to be harder to connect your feet with your hands. So just stay right here. Get the rhythm, get the consistency, get the timing, get the flow, get the fluidity, get the leverage. You can turn the front foot, but you don't have to go crazy with turning it, right? A common mistake the beginners do is they do turn the front foot too much, right? It kind of turns it too far, and that way your body doesn't need to go that far. It just needs to go where it needs to go. And if, for example, if I'm here and I can feel my leg needing to turn, I turn it. But if I'm here, it doesn't need to turn. Right? From here, it kind of does. I can feel it. Repetition will be the key, always. Repetition, consistency. Don't try to punch too fast, and don't try to punch with too much power. Get the good technique, then you can build those two up, right? Don't try to punch too fast, and don't try to punch with too much power. Get the good technique, then you can build those two up, right? Very important. Good little tip for practicing is throw the right hand through, right? It sets up the shoulder, and then boom, and gives it that swing. Stay relaxed, consistently punch. You want to put a bit more speed and power, that's fine. It's good to stay in one place too. You know, the more you move, it might hinder your technique. For now, as a complete beginner, stay in one place and just enjoy yourself, you know. Exhale on every punch. Don't forget to drop the shoulder a little bit, right? Opens it up. Drop the shoulder. Drop the shoulder. This pushes the shoulder right back here. It's a really good way to practice it. And if you want to move around the bag, move around the bag. Yeah, and if you get confident enough, standing in one place, shooting the same hook, move around the bag a little bit. It makes it a bit more difficult, but keep your feet set when you punch, right? Here, here, here. And that's it. Oh yeah, record yourself. That's really important. Then you can see the mistakes you're making.
Boxing.
On it.